person you're fighting. I like that much more up close and personal type of fighting that it had before. So,
well, if everybody's aging now, they don't have the energy to get away. It's actually based in a retirement community in Florida.
Yeah, does Voldo have back problems now?
So besides picking out your sword, you have to pick out your walker
Getting
too.
excited.
And the younger generation that come out, once they beat you, they then tweet about it.
They pull out their little mobile phone.
Right. Other than that, just a really broad general reveal in the
Showed a
Namco
couple
Bandai
characters.
event, so I guess details TBD. There will be a guest character. Hopefully, no more Star Wars.
Toon Link?
Bayonetta is a rumor.
The one thing I will say that I took from the trailer, having watched it this morning, is that it suffers from the classic disease of all these trailers that tend to really come out of Japan, is that it was obviously done for a Japanese audience, and they obviously did the English language localization there, because the first thing you hear is cheesy voiceover man.
Well, it also doesn't match the lip syncing.
And the lip syncing when you get to later on, I mean, the VO is just dodgy as hell. I mean, it looks pretty. There's a big sword in it with a skull in it. Apparently, the creator of the game is going mental on Twitter right now. He's just basically giving out secrets left, right, and center. So if you follow his tweet page, as it were,
you already know everything we've said.
Yeah, I mean, he even released a graphic that actually goes to show the breast sizes of all the characters in the new Soul Calibur game.
You're kidding me.
I kid you not.
That's part of their design doc.
It's part of the design doc. And trust me to find that
They're
one.
lined up in a little kind of
they're all in
line.
profile. All in profile, going from the lady with the large tatas to the one who is flatter than Cameron Diaz.
What?
I guess the thing that I'm most excited about for this Soul Calibur is that besides, Mortal Kombat recently showing everyone, hey, this is how you flesh out a game with modes, Soul Calibur in the past has, put on a pretty genuine effort to kind of do the same thing, even if it wasn't quite as successful. So I'm wondering if now they're using Mortal Kombat as kind of the new standard to kind of try and beat.
Captain, on deck!
Men, for the Ark to survive, we must have order. We must save the Ark!
All right, next we're going to talk about Brink. I think this game ended up generating a lot more hype by the time it
More
was
like
released.
Stink.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm kind of surprised at how much interest there was in this game right around launch. It kind of was a slow burn on our site for a while, but now that it's here, a lot of people seem to be interested in it. Patrick, you reviewed the game.
Indeed.
Kind of all over the place with the reviews for this, although most of them have been pretty low. I think you liked it.
I like parts of it.
I was actually surprised by your final score.
Yeah, I mean, when I first played the game, admittedly, the first day I did not take to it at all. But the more I got to play it, the more I got to level up my character, the more I got to play other people online, most importantly, the more it appealed to me.
And let's be upfront here. That's what this game is about.
Yes.
So do not buy Brink if you want to play a single-player campaign, because there really isn't one.
So don't buy the PlayStation version for the moment.
Right. Not for now.
Well, I mean, the other problem, though, is that there's this kind of bar to entry. I mean, you were playing with just a limited number of people. But
at first,
initially, the problem with this sort of game is, let's be honest, the single player is not just non-existent, it's horrible. There's no sort of tutorial. They bribe you to watch 30 minutes